Hello and welcome, my plot-breaking leaves. Technically only 2 episodes this time because the other 2 are recap episodes and it really feels like they weren't really prepared for Gen 9 to be revealed. Which is strange, they should know. But oh well, here we go.
Episode 118. Ash heads into battle versus Steven. Hob really gets starstruck here, with Ash just casually knowing all those famous trainers. Makes for a good running gag. Well, the battle begins with Ash using Dracovish and Steven sending out his Metagross. Ash is a bit at a disadvantage here, but nothing he might not overcome. Biting a piece of solid metal, Ash, really? It would be impressive though if it works. And actually, as Bite is a Dark-type move, it is super effective against this hunk of metal. Oh, Steven exchanges for the more appropriate Aggron. Good choice, actually. But if Ash gets his Fire-type out... Oh, wait. Good thing he isn't cocky or anything. But honestly, in Hoenn there is not much challenge from him, I guess. Well, one heavy slam later and Ash's Dracovish falls. So it's 3-on-2 now. Gengar, huh? Interesting choice. Possibly Gigantamaxing even. We'll see. Yeah, putting a burn on it is not a bad choice, lowering its attack and damaging permanently. Good setup. And it succumbs to that as well as to a nice hit with a Dazzling Gleam. We are 2-on-2 now. A Cradilly now? Is that really the best you have to offer here, Steven? Ash has plenty of ways to deal with that. Well, okay, a Bondage Gengar, that might work out somehow. Also, it is rooting itself, thus recovering over time, and using a Meteor Beam basically at close range. Actually, I am impressed. That is kinda cool. Gengar counters with another Dazzling Gleam, giving us this nice beam struggle. Which leads to Gengar getting freed, but still being defeated. Oh well, last Pokemon for Ash. What will he choose that can also go up against Metagross? Pikachu? That really is not a good choice in this scenario. But in the end, he of course will win, because, well, he's the protagonist and he has to go up against Leon in the end, obviously. Oh, using the opponent's Rock Blast as stepping stones is a very good idea. That also shows again that you can never mix anime and game logic in battles. Catching the vines with his electric net? Yeah, that is a neat strategy. Good going, Ash. And then finishing it off with an Iron Tail. Nice! But what about Metagross now? Well, Steven even goes into Mega Mode. One of the few Megas I actually like. Guess Ash will use a Z move in this scenario then. But Pikachu keeps missing, as it is just too fast. And getting hit by a Meteor Punch also doesn't help. Precarious situation. Okay, Z-move time. Fine, but what if that doesn't hit as well? Oh, wait. It can control each strand of lightning by will? Like a Pika Spider? That is so cool. I love this. Using that as a defense instead of an attack and then following it with an Iron Tail seems to work. And it does, as Metagross topples over. Ash won, and that was some awesome final battle there, even though the others were a bit meh. Well, Ash against Cynthia is next, but don't expect to see that this time. The first battles here were just okay, but Pikachu against Metagross showed a great use of strategies. More of that, please. But instead... Episode 119. Chloe and Eevee. The Tracks of Evolution. A recap episode about Eevee. Next. Episode 120. Chloe and Eevee. The possibilities are endless. A nice collection of items corresponding to Eevee and its evolutions. Good shot there. What the animal abuse? Eevee and Yamper don't get separate bowls? I say, while my cats eat from the same one as well? But this is more about them probably needing different kinds of food, don't they? Oh, there my theory about humans evolving as well goes out of the window. Could still apply to the games, but that was about Ash never growing up. To adapt. Even if the evolution method is different, it is to adapt. Often that means getting stronger, but not all the time. And you professors haven't figured out thus far. No. They are non-evolvers and final evolution staged. They don't have a reason to evolve further, obviously. Well, and then they go to camping. Yampa wants to go with Chloe and the prof, but they don't let it because it has to wait until her brother's soccer club is over. Why though? Just take it with you. I don't see the problem here. Also, why is she sitting in the back when there are only 2 of them? As if she never was in a big forest. Which she was. In Sinnoh. Yeah, show me a place without lots of Pokemon in this world and then I'll be impressed. Fun fact, that is Ash's Butterfree with his 2 sons. A promise to return somewhere in this anime? Yeah, good luck with that. A leaf is making it sneeze? That is strange, but okay. Well, now you wish you were a Vaporeon, right? Anyway, they arrive at the pond where they meet this guy, an old acquaintance of Professor Sarai's. And here I thought Chloe went to school. No, forests of course don't grow. They get pooped out by a Digimon. Little flashback to young Sarai's, but I love how they kinda censor sensitive parts here without there being a need to. Hot and humid places, huh? Of which there really aren't any in Kanto, the region they come from. Almost as if this wasn't thought through back in the day. You tell me. I'm only 34, but still feel like time runs away from me like this. Well, apparently as a child he rescued a Clefairy from a Beedrill. Without any Pokemon to support him. Okay. As their friendship grows, it even shows him its metronome move. And as you can see, nothing goes wrong. Well, wild animal gonna be wild. Unless you throw your balls at it. Wanna try that maybe? Another metronome for the final farewell. And almost as if by choice, it turned into Petal Blizzard. What a co-inky-dink. Ah, the rest of the family has arrived. But is it just me or is that lamp designed like a lampant? And of course they are here at the perfect time to see the Clefairies dance. Honestly though, their song sounds like some kind of evil ritual. Maybe don't get too close, just in case. Well, some Golbat attack, but get defeated by the Clefairy easily. That felt like they needed to stretch out the episode a bit. But oh well. Eevee helps with that, but should they really interfere? It's just nature taking its course after all. And then they all evolved and go to the moon. And that last Clefable doing metronome, summoning another Petal Blizzard, implying it is the one Sarai's cared for as a child. I like to think it is not. And this is just a coincidence, though. So, will she evolve Eevee into Flareon with that burn? You know what's wrong with this episode? That I enjoyed it more than the Masters 8 tournament so far. And that should not be the case. Well, moving on to episode 121. The climax begins. Ash's Master Tournament. A clip show recap episode not worth watching. So this is it for this time.
Tell me in the comments below what you think about the tournament so far and how it is going right now. Also, fire a Petal Blizzard on like, subscribe, and that little bell to keep updated whenever I upload a new video. And while you're down there, check out the links in the description to my Twitter and Instagram where I post stuff and also keep you updated when I go live on Twitch, where I live stream every Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. I hope to see you over there as well. And until next time, bye-bye.